Hello audiophile, welcome to the channel. This is Sue and today we are going to talk about these very cheap earbuds, the Fengru TC200 that only cost you a $5 or RM19 in Malaysia. Is this just another garbage for 19 ringgit or $5 or this is another treasure discovery? Let's find out in this video. So I would like to talk about the sound quality first. The TC200 sounds super open and quite spacious. Look at how small the housing is. I'm surprised to find that the soundstage behaves like an open back headphones rather than a small earbud. Layering, positioning and imaging are excellent, not only for $5 but regardless of price. Tonal, timbre and the structure definitions are very good. Definitely sound signature that will not get you tired even listens for hours. Between, the soundscape size is pretty round too and pretty amazing to be honest, regardless of price. The TC200 sounds mostly balanced, albeit a little bit warm soundings. This is not the leanest and cleanest sounds that you can expect. And to be honest, sometimes it do sounds a little bit dirty, but I don't think that is a big problem because overall it sounds quite smooth over the spectrums and it is really quite enjoyable to listen to and non-fatiguing. Even with a little bit of dirty kind of sound signature, just a little bit, but the entire feeling of the music and the sound is very analog and there is no sense of digital and sterile in the music presentation. For that reason alone, I really enjoy these earbuds. Regardless of price, I really like how this thing sounds with the music. Besides the analog and warm sound signature, this thing is a little bit thick sounding and I really enjoy it. And the TC200s portray the ambience of the music really well. If you are going to play some live music and some classical music, orchestra, and you really will feel that the ambience and the soundscape, the soundstage, the overall sizing of it and the positioning, imaging, and there is even some layering to the music. And if you look back, this is just a $5 earbuds. This is pretty amazing. Although I enjoy most music with the TC200, but I really think these earbuds excel at the classical music and live music. So what are you really missing for $5? Not much, to be honest. Maybe 2 cups of coffee at a Starbucks. Okay, so save the joke and just really what will you be missing for $5? Like I said before, this is not a lean and clean sound that you can expect from higher end product or more higher technical capability products. But didn't mean that these things lack detail level. It is not. The details level is impressive too, and it is all in the music. And obviously for those who enjoy a lot of bass and you want an earbud that can provide you a lot of bass, and for the techno music for example, this is not it because this is still an earbuds and the sub bass is still rolling off quite easy and it doesn't have the rumble of that. This is to be expected. Also, this is an earbud, so it won't stay as secure as IEM in your ears, obviously, and this does not isolate any noise. Comfort level is excellent, but you have to keep adjust the position of the earbuds in your ears. But I think that is a compromise that I'm willing to pay since earbuds do sound different from IEMs. Normally earbuds sounds very spacious, open and natural. And that is the sound that you can expect from TC200. The sound is open and spacious, and for the soundstage performance alone, I don't think anything come close. Not at this price, of course. You can even some full-size headphones cost way more than this also cannot provide you the soundstage performance of these earbuds. Maybe you will be saying, come on Sue, of course earbuds will have better soundstage than IEM. Okay, so I actually compare this to my other earbuds, the Venture Electronics Monk Plus and Monk Lite. The Monk Plus is more thick sounding and there is more bass enhancement in the sound spectrum, but I'm enjoying that earbuds as well, especially when pairing it with my Tempotec V1A. And I also have the Venture Electronics Monk Lite, but I think those things just sounds flat when we are comparing it to something like the TC200. TC200 just play the music differently, especially you can feel the depth of the soundstage, and the soundstage size is quite round, and you actually can, it is quite different, and I would say it's in different league when compared to something like the VE Monk Lite and Monk Plus SPC. It is quite different, and this actually has the best soundstage performance of any earbuds that I've tried. I've tried Vidor before, and to be honest, that is such a garbage. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people like that, but I'm sorry, I tested it and I really didn't like it. A VE Monk Lite is earbuds that I will be using when I'm reading, when I just want to enjoy music easily. It is quite a simple setup, but that thing definitely sounds more open and brighter than the TC200. And what else are you missing for $5 US? To be honest, I think the main weakness for the TC200 is the timing of the music, the timing of the beats. In audiophile, we just say timing, especially when you're comparing the TC200 to something like the VE Monk Lite and something like a higher end open back headphones. The timing is actually quite bad in the TC200. Especially if you are someone that really enjoying the rhythm, the beats, the timely of the beats and the timing of the music, the TC200 is actually fares pretty bad in this aspect. But I don't think that is something that I cannot forgive for $5 US. Even some $100 US, $200 US, $300 US headphones, some can really mess with the timings, but the TC200 is really quite bad at the timing. But like I said, I forgive it because it is just $5 US, and it's actually already pretty amazing what you can get for $5 US, and I'm not complaining it. So back to the 1 million question, should you buy it? Of course, you really should go and buy it. It is just 19 ringgit Malaysia and $5 US in my country. And the shipping is not that expensive as well, but you have to see if you are from different country, the price may vary. But for Malaysia, $5 US is really, I cannot say anything, but really if you are enjoying classical music, live music, you just go out and buy it. This is really good. Of course, you cannot expect that it sounds like $4,000 US headphone, $1,000 US headphone. It is not, but even for some critical listenings, it is actually quite good. And I really wish you guys can try the earbuds first, and I like it, honestly. And personally, I really enjoy it. To be honest, I'm just using this for my video editing last times, and I connect it to a Type-C adapter and connect it to my mobile phones and start editing videos on it. And at that times, I do open my Tidal and Spotify and start listening to music with them, and I really think that it is not impressive at all. And it seems like a big hype that in the NBBA Facebook page, and between thanks Yannick Kong for this discovery, he introduced to us in the Facebook page, and maybe you can join the Facebook page, the NBBA No BS. Maybe I will put the link below later. You can check the link later. The initial listening with this is, it is quite okay for $5 US, but it is not that good as people is talking about, because I never really play it on amplifiers and a better source. And last week, when I'm on my desktop here, when I'm doing my work and my headphone is not with me, so I played it, and I play this with my M2 Tech Mali, the second generation. That thing cost for $2,200 US alone. So but this thing sounds really nice with it, and I'm just wow. seriously, wow. And I play a songs and continually I just can't stop listening to it because it's really good. I try to find a weakness. I try to find the audio weaknesses of these earbuds, and actually for $5 I cannot complain much. It is really good. But I'm not saying that you really need to have $1,000 amplifier to make it shine. No. But actually something maybe like JDS Labs Atom, maybe the Stoner Acoustic UD130, and with some entry level DAC and amplifier combo, I believe you will really enjoy the TC200 very much with it. Okay guys, that is all from me, and if you have tried the TC200 before or any earbuds that you really like, maybe you can share with us in this channel. And audiophile, please stay safe, enjoy your music. Goodbye and jumpa lagi.